What's the motherfucking deal to my friends in the den? What y'all got shaking? Y'all watching this Rockets game? Is halftime over with? Because the Rockets was doing they shit. Darren Davis, what's the motherfucking deal, man? What's going down? Wise, what's shaking, man? What said? He said the Maui pineapples. I'm gonna have to look into that. Cause I used to fuck with them. What's them pineapple games? They was cool. But some of the rest of them game cigars be tasting like ass. So it is what it is. Oh man, so yeah, let me get myself pre-rolled. Yes. What's the motherfucking king, Max? Already. You found him up today, you just rolled one up? Okay. Well look, let me go ahead and get that intro. Let me finish doing my doozy. And we can get woozy. Man, close the door. You letting all the smoke out, man. Get your ass in the den. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Welcome to the Kush Den. If y'all not familiar with the Kush Den, if this your first go round for the get down, man, like I said, it's a 420 friendly situation. You know, we're gonna speak our mind. We believe in freedom of speech in the den. And but the whole thing about this is, like I say, even if you don't partake, you're more than welcome to join the conversation. Like I say, that shouldn't affect your opinions on things. And see a Mexican. But hey, look, you ain't trying to look, man. You better get the hook up. Look, can your wife make tacos? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? If she can't give you authentic taco action, you might have to say. You might need to learn to speak a little Espanol, man. Cool. Man. We'll see what happens with that. Look, this is what's going to happen. If LeBron picks James Harden first, then LeBron going to the Rockets, dog. Because he going to get out there and see what James working with, to see if he, And the thing about LeBron is LeBron knows how to play the media, dog. So he gonna do some shit like that. He know the talks are out there about him going to the Rockets and playing with Chris Paul. So if he picked James first, that shit just gonna fuel that media fire, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be interesting. Man, look, if Brian Gaine don't get Martavius, he tripping. We gotta fire him. We gonna have to fire him, man. If he don't find a way to get Martavius in the motherfucking house, we gonna can his ass. Nah, but fucking hey, dog. People are crazy, man. Man, don't nobody got a problem with Marte. We just be fucking with you, man, because you love him so much, man. Like, we just curious, where that loyalty comes from. Oh man. Yeah, I like House. I do agree. I like House. It's a couple other motherfuckers that that are interesting. Like I said, we're gonna have something good coming up on Sunday. We're gonna talk about a lot of those things as far as the Texans and those moves. Oh, excuse me. I had to drink a little bit of water. Water is the fuel of life, man. Yeah, but I mean, you got to understand is that everybody in the league got potential. You know what I'm saying? What's the deal? MD. Is that like medical doctor? Yeah, I'm giving a shit if y'all don't think it's funny. I make my own self laugh. That's all that matters. Shit, y'all ain't got to laugh at my jokes. Now, I don't know why every time when these little videos be playing in the back, for some reason, like every time this fucking video comes, it like pops up in front of everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting. Yeah, they definitely have to. And I like Chris Thompson. I like Chris Thompson from the beginning, but he definitely played extremely well. Damn near got Pro Bowl recognition as a special teams specialist, which is very interesting. Yes, yes. I'm all rolled up. I'm over here fucking with some other shit. Let me look, make sure this shit, the paper all good. We legit. I'm bullshitting. So last time I looked, right before halftime, Rockets was looking all right. So hopefully they'll stay consistent with that. Excuse me, and do the damn thing. Come on, update your bitch ass. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, they up still by 10. All right. Look how you run a 6. Man, but all those numbers don't mean anything, though. Like it's real. I'm not saying it's easy, but when you just run in a straight line, that don't mean shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is just there's a lot of people with great fucking numbers. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. There's some motherfucking average Joes that can give you great fucking numbers, dog. Like combine numbers. What's the motherfucking deal, man? What's going down, man? Uh-oh. See, look, there y'all go. When females start collaborating, y'all, we got to be careful now. Look, they plotting and scheming already. Look, you got to watch out. You got to watch out. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. So them numbers don't mean shit. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a lot of other factors that go into things, man. So we watch porn because it don't talk back. Yeah, we gonna definitely get into why we watch porn. But then we addressed the issue earlier that women watch a lot of porn too. So we gonna figure out why they watch porn since the ladies have decided to join in the conversation this evening. So we gonna find what it is about porn that attracts them, because women always tell you we want this romance and we want to be sweet talked, and ain't none of that shit happening on no porn, man. Yeah, we was talking about them dolls, dog, man. Matter of fact, I want to say Scrooston did send me a thing, the link with that shit. And that shit, dog, like I say, that hoe had ass. That motherfucker was thick, fucking cuss. You could pick your skin tone. I'm like, what the fuck? They had the little shit set up all bent over, man. Look, I'm just saying, look, I don't even need no surprise birthday party. Look, just leave me a surprise sex doll in that position. It's going down. What the, anybody around this motherfucker? Finna get it in real quick, Women watch porn because they don't ask for a sandwich. All right, Dan, we talking about porn now. We don't care about Bucky no more. Yeah, Anderson had points. He was scoring buckets. Trying to drive, get a little drive on. But I'm just saying, like, okay, we addressed that, to learn new moves and things, but let me see. I wouldn't say I've used porn to learn any new moves in quite some time. It's been a minute. I think I really honestly don't know at this point. But see, that's what I'm saying. No, you could minimize off we could minimize all that shit. I mean, all it takes is look. It's straight action. Look, I'm like, call me Marshawn Lynch. I'm about that action, boss. I ain't trying to talk. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Yeah, I'm glad Muthaf back. Muthaf filling in perfectly for a reason tonight, man. Who is I'm not sure who either one of those are. I heard the name Lisa Ann before though, but I'm not sure exactly what she looked like. I'm gonna have to Google it. Let me put that on my porn stats to Google for y'all. But like, I'm just serious. I'm just serious. Okay, so let's be nosy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be real nosy. So, what is the preferred porn site for women? Okay, I mean that's understand. That's understand right there. You say Anderson gonna be a Clipper. See, Anderson ain't tripping though. He ain't gonna beef. He ain't gonna do nothing. Anderson don't want none of the shenanigans. He ain't even got no social media. But okay, so she said she started watching to learn how to please a man more. Okay, I mean, but that's legit. I mean, I can respect that because I think you get a lot of women coming to the game and they just figure because I got a fucking pussy, I'm doing good enough. A lot of motherfuckers just think just looking cute is kosher. Like that shit don't do shit for me. I had a lot of cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't the best just because it was cute. Just because you cute. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean shit. Look, it's a team sport. You know what I'm talking about? Say one called Tasty Blacks. It has a variety of things. Okay. So when you go looking, when a woman goes looking for porn categories, I mean, what is? I'm sure we can guess, you know, but we might not be correct. Like I say, different strokes for different folks. Being nosy, what is your preference when you go hunting? What is the initial category that you look for? X and XX. I've passed by it a couple of times. Oh no, not necessarily my one of choice. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think, but there's been so many. There's been so many. Erotic. So you like that sensual type stuff. Man. Pussy. No, that's no fun. Not saying that it don't get done. It's just, I guess, I don't know. I guess we like to say different strokes for different folks. So you out there using your imagination and shit. Yeah. But I mean, like I say, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? If you can watch porn with your significant other, you know what I'm saying? I think those type of relationships those type of things should always be addressed. I think that, I don't know. There's some people I don't understand how certain people get married and they don't, address those issues beforehand. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Oh man, you not lying about the Zane shit. Oh man, that's that throwback shit. Man, I don't know. I don't eat away from home. Look, yeah. Nobody mentioned y'all sleep. Look, hey, the BBW part. Look, hey, you tripping? They be getting it in. Look. See, that's when we talk about that cuteness. You know what I'm saying? Them little bitty hoes full of injections and shit, thinking they just looking cute out there. They don't be fucking. Look, the BBW, they get it in. They put in work. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get some real live action. They ain't playing no motherfucking games. Yeah, the BBW thing. I don't even remember exactly how that got started, but yeah, I think we do have some sprinkled here and there. There's a BBW appreciation crowd. So, like I said, I think there's a limit. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't BBW. I think you got to be like there's an identifier. I think somebody sometimes that term gets thrown around a little loosely. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a plus size woman. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've still got to talk shit about y'all motherfuckers jump ship on me. Somebody gave y'all a little porn site thing. Motherfucker, you saw the stream just drop. Everybody jumped out the motherfucking stream. You heard me. Look, We both bought the same tool to the job. We had the wrong job. Felicia Clover. Oh yeah, okay. I'm supposed to write that. Lisa Ann. I'm gonna write down some of these names. I'm gonna do some Kush Den research. Just say Felicia. That name alone makes it sound like a freak. Bye, Felicia. You know, some more hi, Felicia. It's going down. Make sure you got the Norton. Oh man, look! I got the browsers well equipped, tied up. See, look, my thing about tying motherfuckers up is, you know, it tends to get loud. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be hollering and shit. You got a motherfucker tied up. Neighbors might call the laws on you. They kick your motherfucking door in, this bitch in there screaming and hollering, you got it tied up, they might be taking your ass to jail. And they not letting you put no clothes on when they snatch you up out the house butt ass naked. And then you gonna be out there. World star. And that's fucking funny. But yeah, I mean, I know some chicks that's been saying some shit like that. Yeah. Man, would a man get out of porn a fucking nut? That's pretty much it. Like I say, if I ain't trying to deal with the fucking hassle, I don't want to be with no. I'm not trying to. Sometimes you just be lazy. Look, hey, let me just get one up out of here real quick. Let me see what's good. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on over here. So that's just that's me. So I don't know what anybody else get out of it. I ain't gonna lie though, sometimes I like to try to find and watch them fucking parody porns just because that shit is funny. Like they do a good job. Either they got some damn good porno makeup artists, or they do a damn good job finding people that look like these motherfuckers, dog. That's disgusting. Yeah, you get left tied up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? You tying motherfuckers up. Motherfucker get tired, fall asleep on your ass. Forget to untie you. That's fucking funny. They got a King of the Hill. If they got a King of the Hill, when I watched that bitch, I seen like the Cosby one. What's that other one? I think they had like a Family Guy one or something. I seen the Cosby one. I think that Walking Dead had one. They got like a bunch of them motherfuckers, dog. They got a bunch of that shit, but it's like live action. Now that cartoon shit, dog. That cartoon shit, dog, it don't quite work. That shit just don't do it. Oh man. I don't know if we can Left 4 Dead. No shit. And that wasn't that the game fucking Left 4 Dead? They used a live ass game. I think it was Left 4 Dead 2, the one I used to fuck with. Let's see. The Simpsons porno. That's what I was thinking. I'm trying to remember. Like I said, I'll be forgetting shit. I want to say I'd seen them. I'm like, I can't remember shit. There's a bunch of them hoes, man. Man, motherfucking me. I've never watched Star Wars. I've never seen a real Star Wars or a Star Wars porno. So, yeah, that one ain't it. There we go, Rockets. That's what I'm talking about. Don't you square crasher. Get my high to the sky like a rocket out of NASA. Ain't for plasma. Motherfucker, should LeBron pick Kyrie? They already making up some bullshit ass stories, man. Oh man, hey, but on some real shit though. One, that's horrible. I can never look at Golden Girls the same if that was the case. That's unfortunate. But two, Golden Girls is fucking hilarious, dog. Golden Girls, y'all say what y'all want to. That's when like sitcoms were still actually kind of funny. Now the shit is just trash. Like Golden Girls used to go in, shit. That shit right there, that was fucking Friends right there, shit, man. Old fucking Friends. That fucking Golden Girls was the shit. Even the old ass mama used to be going in. That's crazy. Left 4 Dead has live action 3D porno. That's crazy shit. What's the motherfucking deal, wait? Man, Betty, why you? Oh, word? Oh, so them motherfuckers clowning now. That shit, they saying we coming back. Like I said, I think tomorrow, well not tomorrow, when we play the Warriors though, it was that Saturday, I think. It's gonna be a tough one, man. Yeah, that's what I say. Rock's gonna run off with this shit. Yeah. I don't know. So nobody has answered the question. I seen that that unique ass. Yeah, that's what I see. I've seen nobody has nobody has answered that question. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Porn is good, but you have some women who believe that watching porn is cheating. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's unfortunate. Like I say. Yeah. It was too much for the stream. Went too far. Look, we're gonna have to. That'll have to be a Kush Den exclusive. A Kush Den exclusive questionnaire. Yeah, some of these young folks, some of these young bucks ain't ready yet. They still Similac, I can't tell you everything. Oh man. Yeah, they already like, fuck that. This video gets no monetization. But fuck it. I mean, it's a conversation that needs to be had, man. We need to find out. We're trying to get to the root of the problem. But yeah. I can say, but I definitely agree, man, you know. You learn some fucking techniques. But I'm talking about like I was venting about this earlier about fucking having to watch shit on fucking VHS. Now you get that fucking instant on demand shit. Man. But here's the thing, you know that porn is really what like sets the tone in, you know, as far as like media. Well, now is everything's digital, but you know, the shit that gets adopted is because most people watch porn. So, you know, if the porn industry leans towards VHSs, then, you know, that's where it goes. If they would have chose to fuck with laser discs instead of fucking, you know, DVDs or something, then the fucking industry would have went to fucking making laser discs. Like, that's basically what happened with the HD DVD versus Blu-ray situation. You know how it was like they had the HD DVD shit and they had Blu-rays. Basically, the porn industry adopted the Blu-ray shit, and then so that was the more successful of the two. And then, you know, like I say, porn is definitely a leading factor. But I think it's cool. Like I say, I know some people feel like they feel negative about it, but I feel like, yeah, you know, porn helps open up minds a little bit. I think you know, you do learn some things, you know what I'm saying? You add some finesse to your game. So yeah, it can serve as a tutorial. It can be an asset, you know. But I'm gonna say second favorite is Asian. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. You say, oh, I see MILFs. Forget the moral part of the point of pushing technology. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, absolutely. But that just shows that, that's what I don't understand about America is like they sell sex, but they tell you ain't supposed to have sex. And then people get upset when people are fucking having sex. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that drives everything. There's fucking sex sales in every fucking thing. You put a fucking half-naked chick with some fucking hamburgers in her hand, people gonna go eat the fucking hamburgers. And the fucking hamburgers make you fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hamburgers don't fucking help you. And people go and buy that shit because the bitch was washing the fucking car and shit. Like, I don't think it should be such a bad thing. I honestly feel like, my personal opinion, I feel like prostitution, that shit should be legalized. But I think it should be, like, documented. You know what I'm saying? So that way motherfuckers, like, have to keep a clean bill of health and shit. I feel like, or whatever kind of regulations you need to do to make shit like that shake. But then, I mean, maybe not, because some of this shit, rape is some of this shit is a psychological thing, but I think it would minimize certain shit, because I think some of these people suffering from certain pressures would, be able to resolve their situation in a legalized manner, in a civil way. I forgot what that show was that used to have a fucking bunny ranch on it. And they used to have people coming from all over the place to go fuck with the bunny ranch chicks. And it was just real interesting, man. Just people from different backgrounds. And I think, I'm not trying to say normalize it, but I think you accept the shit. It's just, it's what's happening anyway. Everything is a fucking exchange for sex. You know what I'm saying? And it's, in one way or some fashion. It's unfortunate, but it is. So I don't see why not just cut through all the bullshit. But you say we'll make the industry grow. Oh man, I heard something about that. They said that Trump fucked with the porn chick. That'd be interesting. So that's crazy. Let me see. So it may pay for fucking with net neutrality. I hope that'll be unfortunate. That's when people will start paying attention, though. I guarantee you that shit. Look, let some net neutrality shit affect. Let it start affecting porn. That's when people will start paying attention. They're gonna be like, wait, what? What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Man, second favorite is Asian. I don't know. I was talking about I could have been a porn star. Shit. Look, if everything else fails, if the sauce just don't make it, it's gonna be my last resort. I'm say fuck it. Let's see. Yeah, fast food is no bueno. But I still fuck with some Chick-fil-A. I still fuck with some Whataburger. Yeah, there you go. So this motherfucker say that shit. Net neutrality. Capella out there hooping. Okay. Man, look. I'm back to shit. The Rockets winning, that's all I need, Harden back in action, even though he ain't 100 yet. Still got enough time for them to get back. They just got to hold it down. That's all I need. I just need them to hold it down, just get the win. Bring some good vibes back to the city. Oh, they got the fucking... That boy hit a 50-footer. Hold up, man. Not half fully baked, but excuse me. Ooh. Never had. Don't do it, man. My friend, a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, a native Texan, moved to California, and last time I saw him, he told me he converted to fucking In and Out. It hurt my heart. Made me real sad. Made me real sad. But he was talking about, after being out there for so long, he's been out there for a while, and it got him. I had to question our friendship at that point. It was serious. But we came to a resolution. Fuddruckers is cool. Yeah, I fuck with Fuddruckers. I like trying to find good little homemade burger type stands. Sometimes the motherfuckers be tripping. You gotta be careful. You can't just get no fucking burger from anywhere, man. Should have you fucked up. Oh, secret meat. See, that's what I heard. I heard something about they don't have like bacon or some shit like that, and I heard a bunch of just off the wall shit about In and Out. So I'm not interested. I don't really want to know. But I heard there's one in Houston. I heard there's one somewhere in the city already. Subway. Man. I don't know. I ain't fucked with Subway in a while. See if it don't make me heart or you'll eat it. Yeah, that's bad bueno. Man. So I don't know. We've come to no conclusion, or maybe the conclusion is that men and women basically enjoy the same shit. I think maybe men more so frequently. But it still seems like you say you like the erotic stuff. So to me that seems like you enjoy having a somewhat more of a connection with what you're watching. I don't think it goes that deep. I don't know, but like I say, me really, I don't necessarily just have any personal preference of porn star. But what is going on right now? Okay, my fault. Stop. Jimmy John's. I've never had a Jimmy John's. There be nothing in the sandwich. Fucked up dry ass sandwich. Man, that's wild, man. That dude Jared, I like. Oh my God. That's disgusting, dog. Like, that shit there is crazy, dog. Like, you just like almost don't, when that shit was going on, it just almost didn't even seem real. It's like, it just seems like some fucking just some Saturday Night Live type shit. That's why I say I don't be believing it. It's just, motherfuckers be doing shit, dog. It just depends on whether society likes you or not. And that's how the fuck they judge you, dog. And that, though, what he was doing was fucking heinous. There's no fucking, anyway, I don't even want to talk about that shit. That shit there is, yeah, the spokesperson. Man, I hate on Trump too much. Man, fucking compilations. That shit's funny, dog. Oh man, that's hilarious. I don't know, man. Like I say, it's just it's off the wall. So I mean, so I've seen somebody fucking with the Asian shit. I've seen some erotic, sensual stuff. They say pizza hard. Man, I heard something about that. Uh, yeah, he definitely need to be thrown away for that shit, dog. Definitely need to be thrown away for that shit. Oh, yes, yes. A raffle. I ain't really been fucking with SNL too much. Like I say, I didn't know that Michael Che dude was so funny though. He's funny as shit. I remember watching this shit on on Netflix. That motherfucker's hilarious, dog. Gotta get my ass back in shape. Alright. Man, I was watching the do y'all ever watch the fucking Joe Rogan podcast? I got 5 on it. That's what we'll do. We'll do some dumb shit. Yeah, that shit there is disgusting, dog. There's no motherfucking me excuse for that type of shit. Like, and there's motherfuckers who try to come out and justify that shit, and that shit is foul, dog. Like, on a fucking child, dog. Like, that shit is foul. That shit is. I'm taking advantage of that. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking talk about that shit. But Joe Rogan had Mel Gibson on, right? And I know you're gonna say, fuck Mel Gibson, he's a fucking racist. But Mel Gibson was on there talking about fucking stem cells. And he's talking about how his dad was basically getting up and out of there, you know what I'm saying? He's getting old and shit. And said basically took him out the country, let him go get some stem cell treatments. You know, they were supposed to talk about he was supposed to get a hip replacement and some other shit. Said he had a bad heart, had a whole bunch of other shit. Said basically went and got these treatments, dog. And it's like this motherfucker is reversed in age. You know what I'm saying? Like all those things that were fucked up are like not. Say he didn't got alive again and started trying to get frisky again and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit right there, nigga. That shit right there. We could have a night talk show and be killing it. Let's make it happen. I'm with it. It's the reefer. Once the reefer gets settled in and start going slow boogie, everything just gets motherfucking me. Everything just slows down and makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna read a story. I'm gonna go get we'll get some lullaby books. The light, man. Hold up, man. But yeah, man. Excuse me. Pardon me, I'm coughing. I'm talking about them coughing in the mic and shit. Talking about excuse me. Need to turn my damn head. Man, that's an interesting. It's funny to see people's perspective on this topic. It's a very interesting conversation. I think it's a very interesting conversation, and it's a very multi-layered conversation. I think that man is allowed to have his perspective. I'd like to see, why people feel the way they do. I think that we should have a debate with facts. I think people should present their sides, and it'll be like the "I'm not racist" video. He did that. He did that. Yeah. I'm like I said. Like I say, I'm just interested. Like I say, because like I say, I always tell you, I look at both sides of situations and try to understand where all people come from, and make a reasonable and rational decision. And so I just want to know why people feel the way they do. I think that, why not? This is the dinner. You're supposed to be able to have a respectful, real conversation. And I think people should bring legitimate arguments to the table. But here's my thing. I got one. So if there's a problem, call me the ganja farmer. I hate this motherfucker. The thing about problems is this. When you look at a problem, you stare at a problem, you see more and more of it, it becomes larger and larger. People spend way too much time focusing on the problem. What's the solution? I'd like to know what people's opinions are on the solution. How do you solve perceived problems? That's what I'm curious about. Like I say, I have my thoughts on this. And like I say, I just want to see what other people think. I just want to see how, people feel. But is the peanut butter in China even real? That's what we need to know. We know the price of the peanut butter, but is the peanut butter real? Yeah, that's what I feel. And that's why I say I've come to learn to. That's why I say I try to listen to all sides, even if it's things that I may not agree with. That I still want to hear why. I want to know, why people perceive things the way they do. But like I said, I'm not here to change anybody's mind. I'm really actually just trying to steal the sauce and learn for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really trying to grow. But if anybody else benefits off of it too, then cool. I'm not racist part two. I mean, but the thing is, it's a conversation that needs to be had, because if the conversation is never had, then people are going to have the personal perspectives that they have about things. And when you have a certain belief and you share it within people like you, an echo chamber, I guess, if you will, then that belief is just going to reinforce itself, and you got two people having completely different sets of beliefs about a certain topic, you know what I'm saying? And they're seeing it at two or maybe three, four different angles, you know what I mean? And I'm just always curious why, why you see it this way, why you feel this way. Like I say, you just handle things accordingly. So I'm just curious, you know what I mean? I'm just curious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like I said, it what I learned is just that I don't necessarily subscribe to in line with any one particular set of beliefs. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things I believe up to a point, and I agree with certain things, and there's other things that I say, okay, well, this makes a little bit more sense to me here. I'm just not a person who agrees with everybody just because, you know what I'm saying? I need reasons, and so that's why I say I like to hear people's perspectives. And sometimes I hear shit that kind of makes me like step back and say, well, damn, you know, that does make sense. You know, if you're going to be a logical person, you go, okay, well, that makes sense. So, but sometimes people are just so stubborn and they just want to be in the position of just being right that they don't allow themselves to, you know, to really see what's the truth. You know, sometimes they just want to stick by, you know, whatever position they take. But like I say, you got to be dynamic. You got to be adaptable, and you got to see. Sometimes you got to see it in other man's shoes. But not saying neglect what you've been through. Like I say, you just got to make decisions for what you believe in. Mr. 82 at home with the Willie D. I see you, man. That's funny, man. That's fucking funny, man. That's fucking funny, dog. That's fucking funny. Yeah, the boy Willie D, man. I'm just curious. Like I said, I'm just curious where, you know, these beliefs originate from. So I mean, it's actually, man, look, you changed your name, man. Look, I didn't tell y'all to do it. Y'all jumped on the change the name game. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be funny and shit. Then y'all got stuck for 90 days. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I know. I almost forgot, man. You know what I'm saying? I know. I was trying to remember. I was like, damn. Ah, oh, man. No, I'm fucking with you. Man. Like I say, I'm just curious. Like I say, I think we're just having which should be a peaceful discussion, but I mean, it's things that are emotionally charged behind it because, you know, it's things that people deal with on a daily basis. But like I say, people are seeing things from different perspectives. I mean, it's just interesting to see what it is. What? Man, that's what I'm saying though. Even right there in that situation, how y'all talking about we still answer to somebody higher up, but I mean all the fucking lanes and opportunities are there. Motherfuckers got to start taking some risks, dog. That's what I'm talking about. That shit the other day with P Diddy wanting to join the NFL. You got enough money to start your own motherfucking league. If a dude as small as LeVar Ball out there talking about making some shit shake, if Ice Cube could make some shit shake, motherfuckers just need to collaborate and create their own and quit, you know, if they feel like a particular way. And I mean, that's when you really gonna generate some real fucking income, dog. I mean, think long term in that aspect. That's just my opinion. then, like I say, then you building something, like I say, that you can hand down, pass down, and then you creating jobs, you creating more ability for motherfuckers who might not have quite made it to the big leagues, but shit, you getting them a fucking second chance. People gonna watch that shit now. People just want to be entertained now. And you put these famous names on some shit like that, that shit would go fucking clear, dog. It wouldn't take that long. Yeah, I see that. What's your favorite color? That's funny. Man, yeah, this shit definitely takes place though, but I don't know. Like I said, I can't give away my personal plan, but I'm telling you, man, you just got to start thinking different. That's the only way the thing is going to change. Because this my thing is that if people perceive people as racist and expect them to change, man, trying to get somebody else to change is the fucking hardest shit to do. You just got to evolve in your thinking, start looking at some different avenues. And I think more people need to start thinking like that to see the change that they really want to see. You know what I'm saying? What about a fucking track meet? Like, what about somebody who is, fucking creating an itinerary for a fucking state track meet? They're gonna say race a lot. So are they racist? Are they racist? I need to know. Two, three, four. That's funny. That's very interesting. Man. One. Fucking got some goddamn cotton mouth. What the fuck? That did not solve the problem. So, let's see what we got going here. Alright. So, it's a very interesting conversation. Went from porn to racism in a heartbeat. Funny thing about porn, there's a lot of racism in porn. I think that's the type of thing that turns a lot of people on, which I find that strange. A lot of people like that taboo other shit. I don't know if it's a fetishizing thing or what it may be, but you see it from a lot of places where you wouldn't expect it. Because you see like porn hubs and different sites, they put out surveys and things like the most searched terms, sometimes by like most search terms by women, most search terms by state, interesting things like that. And you'd be surprised the things that get searched in different places by different people. Let me see. So interracial porn. I used to be. Not so much anymore. I think mainly now I watch a lot of amateur hood shit or something of that sort. That's usually the niche I'm fucking with. So you said The Plot to Kill King by William Pepper. Let me check this shit out. I'll read them shits. I gotta look up some porno and some plots. That's funny. And high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's 5. All right, cool. Yeah, I be watching that old amateur hood cell phone shit. That's the type of shit I be watching. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. That old pre-made scripted shit. Like I say, outside of that, I will watch the little parody shit. The parody shit is just funny though. But that old pre-made scripted shit, I ain't really into all that other shit. Like I say, I want some old amateur action. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll talk about sensual and enticing things. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. I'm on some get it in shit. You say, hey, man, there's got to be a store. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say the rough stuff, but I mean, it would, I don't know. Not necessarily always rough. I mean, it's just I guess the scenario, just more amateurish type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, look. See, if this was a party, see, I'd be that old hoe ass nigga. See, y'all over there arguing about some shit. I'm over here trying to say, so yeah, what's going on? Yeah, you know, I'm trying to, yeah, all that, yeah, me too, all that good shit. Nah, but like I say, people need to have discussions and shit. So. Man, that's King Folk. You just sliding in here? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, like I say. Yeah, we went a few minutes. Yeah, we went a little while without talking about porn. We were seeing what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Man, see, did it just send out like a notification or something? Because if it did, that's some hoe ass shit. If it did, like some real hoe ass shit. That's fucking crazy. Because I see a couple of folks just not sliding in. That's some hoe ass shit if YouTube just sending that shit out. Yeah, we've had a somewhat interesting conversation. It started out about pornography and the many purposes of pornography and values and uses and things. And then it just it evolved into something else, you know. We're having a discussion in the chat, or there's a discussion in the chat about race and perspective. And that's been going on for a while, and now I'm back talking about porn somewhat. Hey, what's up, King Foker, man? What's going down? He said Michelle Tucker. Okay, see, I got some more porn stars to add to my list. Yeah, for my research because doing extensive background research is of the utmost importance. I'm fucking mad that he sent me this fucking picture. That makes me angry. Damn. Ah, shit, I was close. I said, what did I say? I wasn't that close. I said 118 or 115 or 113, something like that. It wasn't that close. Let me see. Let me tell you right here. Okay. Add your name to the list. Gordon went off too. Ooh-wee. All the best porn stars to watch. I'm trying to find out. Man, that's what I meant to ask about that CERN shit, because I've watched, like I say, the videos that they've put out. They're what they say they're doing. But then I hear, a lot of these stories. I hear a lot of people talking about that this CERN machine is up to no good. It's up to some other shit. So I'm just curious, what exactly is supposed to be going on with the CERN machine? You say Anya Ivy. All right. Now, look, I'm gonna come back and talk about y'all. See, I need to be writing y'all name down. Who said what? But I'm just gonna talk about these motherfuckers. Y'all just gonna have to take credit. Y'all gonna hire from. I'll go back. I watch some of this shit and I'll be like, man, these motherfuckers can't fuck. And y'all keep telling me about this shit. I'm gonna talk about y'all and y'all's taste in pornography. Y'all just gonna have to be mad about me. You said they're trying to open a portal to other dimensions and unlock the pit of hell. Are you watching porn to seduce yourself? How do you seduce yourself while watching porn? I'm not sure if I understand that premise. I don't think I view it like that. I really don't think I see it like that. I mean, sure, everybody has their own perspective. So let me not say, how does that work? But like I say, to each its own. You should look at the demonic videos they put out. I have to check it out. It's like the only thing I saw, they were just talking about, the machine, it goes, this fast and some other shit. So, man, look, see, I'm finna get throwback on y'all, man. I'm finna get way back on y'all. I can't remember her fucking name, but she used to have a fucking, I don't even want to say she was my favorite, but this is like something I just remember. She was one of the first ones I remember. But she used to have that fucking, it looked like a fucking, I'm sure it's one of them fucking astrology signs. I don't know that shit. But it was looks like a 2, you know what I'm saying? It looked like a Roman numeral 2. I can't remember her motherfucking name for shit. And Tiana Trump. But I'm gonna check out. I'm writing them all down. Obsession, yeah, I remember Obsession. It was who it used to be. What was that other one called? Like Ice La Fox or some shit like that. Icy Fox, Ice the Fox, Ice La Fox, something like that. Cherokee the ass. How old is that motherfucker? She got to be like 60. She seemed like she been doing porn forever. Like, I know I'd have seen her on some VHS action. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Man, would you date a porn star? That's awful. I don't know about that one. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I could. 'Cause I don't think I mean, but I don't know. I mean, cause that's gonna open up a whole other can of worms. It's gonna open up like three other different conversations. Uh, Roxy Reynolds used to go hard. Yeah, I remember Roxy. I want to say Sky Black. I'm trying to remember if that's what I think it is, but I think I remember her too. Uh, say Yana Angel versus Mr. Market. Yana Angel. Let's see what that name look familiar. This is where this is going now. Yeah, she did go hard. Man, look, who was that used to? Man, like I said, there's a bunch of them, dog. Like I said, that's the. But see, nowadays though, that's what I say. Nowadays, I be watching that fucking. I was talking about that amateur shit because now the best porn stars ain't even got no motherfucking name. They just some motherfucker from around the neighborhood that a nigga caught sleeping on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just don't know about a porn star because because you got to think. I mean, like I said, once you done had sex, you done had sex. You done fucking done everybody done everything, whatever. But to be dating a motherfucking actual active porn star, I don't know about that one. We'd have to talk about some things. We'd have to talk about some things for real. So I definitely don't know about that one. Adios. Good evening. When this started like an hour and some change ago. That's what I'm saying. I'm like I've seen the notification must just now be getting sent out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's disgusting, dog. Oh, that's disgusting. That makes me not even want to watch porn. But I wouldn't be surprised. I know some of them motherfuckers is nasty as shit, though. Like everybody ain't just all the way legit. It's too many shenanigans going on. It's some of them motherfuckers just look stank. Like, man, I don't know about you, dog. You done some things. Like, I'm glad that smell-o-vision has not been invented yet, or if it's a thing, that I'm glad it's not widespread, because when that shit starts happening, it's over with, dog. You make it to where fucking TVs and digital shit emit smells from the shit you watch. Everywhere you go, gonna smell like fucking sex. It's gonna smell like ass everywhere you walk, man. You go to your partner house, motherfucker gonna smell like straight up ass, dog. But It'll be awful. It'll be the worst thing that could ever happen to the world. Y'all think shit bad now. Let smell-o-vision become a thing. Motherfuckers forget to turn that shit off. Your motherfucking wife gonna come home thinking they cheating and shit, watching all them fucking pornos. Gonna beat their ass. That shit there'll be wild. Oh man. Yeah, that'd be awful though. Mia Khalifa, yeah, she alright, like she alright, you know what I'm saying? She alright. 8th Street Latinas. Jada Fire did used to go hard, dog. The motherfucking Brazilians, dog. I don't know what they got going down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what them fucking Brazilians got going on, dog. I don't know if it's in the motherfucking water or what. But there's some shit going on in Brazil. I don't even know if it's real. I need to find out what's the deal. Oh, man. They entitled to their opinion. They can dislike as long as they showed some type of interaction with it. I'd rather motherfucker watch them and dislike it than not do nothing at all. So if you ain't hit that like button, hit that like button. Damn. Yeah, spit hot fire. I spit hot fire, man. Man, I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure some of them have done a lot more than others. You know what I mean? But you got a lot of motherfuckers like. You got a lot of people who ain't really just. I don't even know. You got people like couples and shit who make fucking shit. So I mean, you could technically be a porn star and not be fucking a whole bunch of people. So I guess technically you could date a porn star if you were a porn star and y'all made porn together. So I guess that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? What about porn, man? We're just talking about various things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Her sex is not all that, dog. Like I've done some research on some of her actions. You know what I'm saying? And so I've done some research, and it's not all that. Not all that, dog. Not all that. I'm gonna say, from all the hype that I heard, I was kind of disappointed. Man, it's a lot of them, dog. It's quite a bit of them that are trash, dog. Like, but just because they look a certain way, you know what I'm saying, they get away with it. But there's some of them that put in work. Oh, I seen that Miss Headrush, Miss Natural, yeah, Miss Natural. Hey, yeah, she be on a bunch of shit. Y'all look, let me find out y'all be fucking with what's that shit? What's that one motherfucker? The Habib show. That motherfucker there, yeah, who's the other porn star that killed herself? It was August Ames, and it was another one that just killed herself recently too, man. That shit is crazy, dog. Like, see, that's what I'm saying about, you know, people having points and expressing and having conversation. I feel like everybody should have conversation, dog. I'm not saying you got to agree with nobody, but because that chick couldn't fucking freely express how she felt because motherfuckers threatening her and doing all kinds of, she ended up killing herself because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? See, you know, the same people who sit here and tell you, these are the same people pushing that Me Too movement, the same people who pushing, you know, all these other crazy movements about don't let anybody do this, that, and the third to you. But then you getting upset about a chick who's talking about who she does and does not want to have intercourse with when she does scenes. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's, you know, that's the same thing as Me Too, right? That's the same thing as protecting your body. But then you people come out, yeah, you people, it was all y'all in the fucking Kush Den. Y'all motherfuckers don't give a shit. You know, these people come out and fucking, and just fucking railroad her for the shit, dog. And she ended up killing herself, man. That shit there was crazy. It's crazy. Tasty blacks. Man, look, here's the thing. But here's the thing, man. Here's the motherfucker say gonna have to clear his YouTube history. But here's the thing, like I say though, it's fucked up, man. You know, she should have been entitled to doing what she wanted to do with herself. And see, out of there, man. That's unfortunate. The fucking quarterback. That's unfortunate. Like, you never know what the fuck is going on with people, man. So, like, I'll be serious. If you got partners, if you got people you know, man, check on them, man. Sometimes just ask them, what's up, man? You all right? I mean, it ain't got to be nothing major, because motherfuckers can be looking like they got it all together and really be motherfucking me. Barely holding it together inside, man. Like, holding it together at the seams, man. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't know if they have King of the Hill on Netflix. I gotta go find something else to watch. I think I'm gonna go watch another fucking Naruto. Them that hoe is starting to get interesting. So I'm gonna see what's up with that. But man, with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all for fucking with the Kush Den. Stay tuned. Like I said, I had the first Kush Den podcast done, so I gotta go make sure it's posted up, and I'm gonna go back and put the link here. And trying to work on getting it on like the iTunes and other shit. So I just started fucking with it today. So it might be a little bit. So with that being said, man, y'all be cool like y'all be cool. Make sure you slide by that StaySaucy.com. Be plenty of sauce tomorrow. I'll be dropping some new sauce vids, and then we'll definitely go live tomorrow, because tomorrow is the best day of the motherfucking week. It's fucking Friday. So with that being said, yeah, because we could definitely keep this shit going for a minute. Fuck around, fall off in another den before you know it. But with that being said, man, y'all be cool like y'all be cool. I'm chugging up the deuce, man. I'm out. Almost. Nah, I'm out.